Hello everybody, Jared back again and welcome to another episode of Banished. Welcome back to Beechwood. Let's just jump back into this, guys. Okay, so let's just go to one speed while we get situated here and discuss where we're going to try and get to in this episode. All right, so starting with comments. I had a few comments about happiness. I know that was mostly Kim. I know that you can go in and like look at individual people, but our health and happiness in overall is 5 stars, and that's really the only thing that I particularly care about. I'm not going to try and go too insanely micromanagey and go into everybody. We are generally very healthy and very happy. We have a very big diversity of food and herbs, but there is one thing. So I was talking about not having enough hospitals around. So I have a tiny hospital here, which kind of hits this area. I've got a hospital here, which kind of hits this area. And then I have another hospital down here somewhere, wherever this hospital is. Urban Market, Herbalist, Hospital. So really my big areas are covered. I think the one place that I could use a hospital is in this general region. So hospital and I think a church would not be a bad plan over here. So I want to get those down relatively quickly here. So let's get going here. Other things that I want to get going is a little bit more food. We are struggling to keep up with the food, and then obviously building out this bridge area and getting ourselves across here so we can actually start on that theater. Right, so let's jump into it here. Starting with churches. Yeah, 2 speed's fine for now. I know we're going a little bit slow, but I like to go slow. We could do Abbey. I'm thinking about throwing it in here somewhere. We don't have an Abbey yet. Abbey would be kind of cool. There is like the central church, but obviously that's going to be too big for these areas. Although putting in a nice giant church, like over here or something, would be kind of cool. And I was actually thinking about that, like a little church on the water over here would be kind of sick. But I think that maybe a big church over here would make a little bit more sense. And sticking with these little ones over here makes a little bit more sense. Just seeing here. We got the Seafarer Shrine, which takes 60 people. Small chapel. I could throw in a small chapel. That might be a better idea. So I have over here a tiny little water shrine, but I would love to get a little bit more people in it than the water shrine does. These are other chapels. How much do you take in? 201 members. That's pretty cute. That's a pretty adorable little church. It's going to be a little bit too big for these areas, though. Okay, you know what? I think I am going to go shrine here and throw it in right there once I've leveled out that area. So then we'll have a shrine right by the church here. I could also throw it in there and level this whole thing out, but I think putting it right here, right by the bridge, makes the most sense. Just making sure that it actually will fit in there. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so let's do a little bit of terraforming here. I think it's just going to be like that. Just making sure that I'm not doing anything crazy here. Can I get in there, please? There we go. Yeah, like that. Okay, and we'll cancel both those guys. Good, good, good. And get that church in there where we can. So church, small chapel, I believe is what I was going to go for. And it's going to go right there. Yeah. Right there. Plopping it down. Let's throw this guy up here and get started on it. So Globe Theater, you're still paused, my friend, which means we actually don't have anything lined up that we can see that people are doing, but they are doing. Oh, one other thing before we jump away. That was another thing pointed out by Kim, is we can probably get rid of this stone shack. If we get rid of this stone shack, it's going to give these 2 shacks more area to plant things. So I'm going to say no to the stone. We are collecting stone elsewhere, so I don't feel terrible about doing this. So let's kill this guy. Now, I'm thinking about actually just putting down an iron shack in general so that these guys are both working. But I may not. We will see. If the spread looks fine, I think I'll probably just leave it. I got a bunch of coke, got a bunch of coal, getting iron. Iron is really the thing that we are a little bit more in desperate need of. Somebody's cold. All right, so let's get rid of this guy. And then we'll see how it all lines up after. Killing that. There's going to be a few people that don't have their jobs now. So where are you guys? You guys would be you guys. Oh, I honestly have only one person working here as well. Well, there we go. That's going to make life a little bit easier, isn't it? If I do 5, you guys are my coal shack. Let's bump you up as well. Oh, there we go. So 4 and 4 is actually 8. There we go. Now that should work out a little bit better. And we only had one person getting iron there. See, sometimes it's just the simplest things that make life a little bit easier. We do have a overfull school there, but there is another school right there. So there is not a big deal in that general region. Now, do we have a school down here? That is another question. I know that we have. I don't know if we do. Let's see here. Hospital, urban barn, butcher, blacksmith, tailor, old town. I don't know if we have a school in this general region. I think we need to get that up pretty quickly here, don't we? That would make a lot of sense. Let's go see who's at our home here. What do you got to trade, my friend? You have sunflower and almond. We have somebody else coming. I have set all 3 of these guys to take books in, by the way, now. So that's going to be happening. Deaths left, right, and center. Almonds and sunflowers. I know I keep buying things that we already have. I'm going to take a little bit closer look right now. Almonds versus sunflowers. I don't think I see sunflowers. Oh, God. Am I going to miss it? Okay. We do have almonds. I'm not going to buy it. I don't see sunflower. So just let me do it, okay? Sunflower seeds, please. And you can take both those books. Man, those books are so awesome. Let's get ourselves right up there with these guys. Almost. And then just ropes would be if they are... Okay, no, we have 100 of them. I can't do that math. Another $100. I can do that out of this. Boom. Trade. Sorry, landlord is knocking. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, where were we? We were buying sunflower seeds, so that means this guy can be dismissed. Is there anything I want you to bring? I don't I mean, I could just say, just once, bring me everything. And then I can just leave him there. I might do this. Let's see. And I also know that I could be looking at what I need. I'm just gonna do it this way. Don't get too hung up on it, guys. It's gonna be fine. I know I have flax. I know I have cucumber. I know I have. Do I have cotton? Let me know. Now the question is, will he bring all of these in one go, or will I have to? I know I have I know I have blueberries. Okay. I know I have bamboo. I know I have almonds. I know I have apricot. I don't know about bean. Okay, just once. Come back with all that. Okay, and what did you have? Trade. You have lagoons, trade sheep, trade llamas. I'm not going to be trading and trade. I don't need trade anything. Can you also bring me... I already have beef cows. I have sheep. I want more chickens. I know I said no to the red Frisons, and they actually give you milk, so they are different from beef cows, so I probably should bring in some of those guys. Everything else is trade things, except for leghorns, and I believe we have leghorns as well. So I'm going to ask for those things to be brought in. I already have my sheep. You can bring in that as well. Could say ducks, but just once bring all that back, please, and get out of here. Okay, let's start moving towards other things. So those are all done. You have everything you need. Love to see it. How are we doing on actual population? Labor is doing good. Somebody is confused. You're a stonecutter, and you're confused because you're a stonecutter. Okay, so that means that these guys are... Stonecutters are different from those guys. Okay, let's actually fix that then. Stonecutter. There we go. Everything has been solved. Anything else there that I need to look at? Builders, no. Okay, it does seem like... Oh, we got somebody else down here as well. What do you have? Give me all of your brick. And all of your hardwood. And some of your fancy. And sure, give me your gold ore as well. That's going to be 5,000. Luckily, we've got some perfume. There we go. Oh, even too much. What about if I gave you a pearl? I still need 80, so 10 more. There we go. Trade and be gone from me. I don't need your lumber. Yeah, get out of here. Guys, I could have asked him to bring something else I need, but for right now, I'm going to say that is absolutely fine. Okay, let's work towards this stuff a little bit. You guys are still slowly but surely building this stuff out. Oh, you need fishing gear. Aha. So that's why they're not building out there. Where am I going? Right, over here. This is where my fishing gear was being built. Can you make fishing gear for a little while, please? And can you stop taking fishing gear for a little while? Where does fishing gear sit? Right there? There it is. Don't take fishing gear for a little while. You can use everything else. We need those fishing gears for just a wee bit. So we're going to have to wait on those guys before they can get out, but we can start working our ways down this direction. Okay, so if we're going to do that, what is that going to look like? Bridges. Bum-ba-da-bum, you guys. Bridge. I'm going to do one more of these and then start working out from there. So rotate. It's actually okay, one of those and then a 4-way. And then we're going to start from there, I think. Does that make sense? I think it does. Okay, so if we're doing it there, and then we want another one of these, but it's going to go here. So that is 1-way, and then a 4-way. Rotate, and F, so that we have one of those. There we go. All right, let's let that get built up there, and then we're just waiting on some of the other things there. Other things that we can do is send this all the way across. So that's going to be a decent amount of building. But let's count this out here. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we've already got 1, 2. So we need 5 more of these guys. Nope. These guys. And the correct one. Oh, shoot. 2. That was 3. 4. 5. All right, and one of these was wrong. I think it was that one. I'm going to let it build up and then destroy it after because I need to see it before I can take it out. Or I guess I could go in there and say, pause that one. I think it was that one. I'm going to say delete both of those and let them just go at it the way they need to go at it. But the other thing we can be dropping down in there was bum-ba-da-bum, you and all of the above. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's the entire way, and then we'll make ourselves a little jut out like that. Cool. I could also start building out here, but I'm not going to be there quite yet. I could, in fact, be building these bridges as well. So if we're doing that, we can actually just use the bridge dock here. Oh, that's cool. Wait. What does this even mean? Oh, it's a bridge dock. I understand. It's not just bridges. Okay, that makes way more sense. I guess we have to go and do it the old-fashioned way then. Docks. These guys. There we go. Okay, so I want to do 1, 2. And we're going to start with that, and we'll build off from there. Because food-wise, I think I want to put down a bunch more of these rice planters along at least one side of these to get some rice planters going on, and then obviously fishing as well. Oh, they got this church up and running. Let's give them a pastor. Cool. Now they'll actually have some people to go hang out with, and then there's going to be building out there. Okay, the other thing we were thinking about was a school, and we never really got it done, did we? So, school's down here. Where do I want to put it? Maybe somewhere. We didn't put a school in here. No, these are all just houses. I'm thinking maybe right here. That would make a little bit of sense, wouldn't it? Maybe one there, and then even a different one over here. There is a bunch of students over there, so they are getting hit. The majority of these people are able to go right there, so I'm thinking right here. Okay, let's find ourselves a little school. School. We've got a one-room schoolhouse we could throw down. Those guys are pretty cute, and they take how many? 25 students? College. I could throw in another college down here, but I don't think we need that much. Small village school takes how many? 20 students. Celtic schoolhouse. Village school. 12 students. Nordic school. Tiny school. One room for 25. I guess the one room is kind of the direction we'll be going in here then. And I could just throw it in right here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Boom. Schoolhouse. It's going to take a decent amount of some materials, but that is fine. Ooh, I remember. This is what we did the last episode, isn't it? We put in all of these guys, but we didn't give them any roads. We should probably do that. That makes a lot of sense. Also, we should finish this off, shouldn't we? I just noticed that none of this was finished. All right, so we're going to get that in there, that in there. And do I want to keep this aesthetic going up? No, I'm going to go back to our stone roads that we were using over here. So starting right here, we're going to go up and do stone roads. There, and let's go all the way over to here. And it looks like I can just attach it to there. We'll even give you these guys a double. Cool. It's going to give me a little bit of food. Have you guys given me a harvest already, actually? No. So this coming season, these guys are going to give me a harvest, and they're going to be able to put their food directly into this magazine, which is only 1% full. So we're going to have a lot of room to go. All right, let's bump this up to speed 5 for the last little bit of this episode here, because we've been going at 1 speed, and that is not nearly enough. Okay, we got somebody here. Whoa, that is so wrong. All right, what is incorrect here? This is incorrect. That sucks. But it is definitely wrong. Okay, sorry, buddy, but you, my friend, are about to die a terrible death. Sorry, and you get a fishery. Oh, nope, a fisherman. Cool, they're working. Gonna give me all kinds of fish. Oh, yeah, look at this. That is sick. All right, let's give you one more person. There we go. Fisheries. That's so sad that that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I'm actually kind of upset about that. And by kind of, I'm quite upset about that. Okay, if that one is dying, let's throw in the other house. Are you also a fishery? Hell yeah, guys. All kinds of people sitting there fishing. Okay, 44. Let's get ourselves that other house there so people can start building it. Boom. Homes. This guy. And they're going to slowly destroy that guy, unfortunately, but we're going to throw this one in right there. Boom. Did they already get this dock down here? They did. These guys are so speedy. So if that's where the dock is, how do I want to do this? I think I want to just put a dock food collector, dock something. Let's do this. Could do water scavenger, fisheries, chicken breeder. You know what? We're going to throw a chicken breeder in here. Why the hell not? We got chickens. Where do you even get your stuff? I'm trying to think of how they even put this in there. What if we did something like this? And then once those are built up, we'll probably throw a bridge out to them. What do you have, my friend? You have stone? Give me it all. Give me all your stone. 4,000? Give me all of that. That's not going to be enough, is it? How close can we get? Aha! We can get close. Then we need a little bit more. So let's do 50, I guess. 10 would be 300. We don't need 300. We need like 90. So 7? No, way too much. 5? What? 3? Closer. Okay, there we go. And I can just take away 20 of these. So this goes down to 35. Trade. Oh, was that not all of it? Oh, okay. Well, I can't even afford that, so... How much can I afford? Let's just get rid of all of this. Not quite that many, so let's take down until we can afford, and then it is costing 8, so we can do 2 more. And trade. Yeah, I don't care about that. Oh, looks like we got that house up and running. Ooh, I can make them into a farmer's cottage. Go college. Capacity of 80. I mean, yes, please. Why the hell not, right? You are what? You are a teacher? Oh, right. I made you a teacher, but now you can't work. You'll be able to work soon. We're getting this thing all ripped up and expanded for you. It's going to be awesome. Okay. That's all been built. You guys are building this out. I'm going to take a quick second. Let's just slow this down again. My builders are absolutely tearing through this stuff. So we can... Let's also throw our miners. We have a bunch of people that just got born. But I want to slow it down a little bit so that they can actually be building things that I want them to be building. Let's also do... Oh, we need... Oh, we have eggs. Or we should have eggs. Yeah, we do. Cool. So we can bring these chicken breeders over here. We're going to see what they look like momentarily. That guy's already being built up. Okay, so if that's like that, let's throw down some bridges. Getting distracted by different random things, which probably isn't the smartest thing in the entire world, but let's throw that there. Throw that there. There's a cool little start. And let's finish this stuff off so they can actually do things. Bridge. 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 Pure old bridge. Let's get you. Nope. You. Let's actually make sure this is the correct thing this time. Rotate. Boom. And rotate, rotate. Yes. God damn it. Just solve it. There's times I wish that we could do like top down for this. But you know what? I wouldn't change it for the world, guys. Everybody loves it, right? All right, so that is, it should be at least exactly the same as this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great, which means that we would do a corner over here, like this. And then for this side, like that. And then we do 2 spots and then the bridge. 1, 2, and then a stairs down. Rotate, rotate. So it should go like there, but we have a little bit of a problem there, so we're going to go down here and fix this. Hoping that that solves the problem that we were having. Let's try it. You and you and you and you. I think it goes right there. Guess I can line up like this, can't I? Not really letting me see, but pretty sure that's where it goes. Okay, getting that all done. Perfect. Now, for these guys, what I'm thinking is actually double layering, so 2 of these houses right next to each other, and then jumping out. So I'm going to do another one of these houses on both sides. Houses, big house. Something like this. There we go. Getting all that done. They're getting those chicken breeders up and going, which is lovely to see. Cool. Now that is a decent amount of work, so let's get these guys motoring through this a little bit at 5 speed. I'm not going to go to 10 speed yet. We're going to go to 5 and continue working on this. Love this. This looks amazing. So for over here, what other kind of houses do we have options for? Let's take a quick look, because I think I want to do smaller houses over here. So, homes. We've got just like the homes that go off the side, but then have houses like a little additions on the bottom. I think I kind of want to go with these guys a little bit. There's also these ones. And I think what I'm going to do is one of these on both sides first, and then start with other things after that. So, one there. Rotate it around. One here. And rotate this way. Another one here, I think. Right there, and then we'll use the bridge and this guy and throw him in right there. Cool. Go forth, everybody, and chicken breeders. You guys just work, so let's give you 2 dock workers to come work at you, and hopefully they'll start getting some eggs. Lovely to see. This is slowly but surely coming together. I'm loving it. So these guys are both done. We need to get that storage in there if we can. Bridge storage, production and services. This is the one, right? No. There's the dock workhouse. No, it was storage on the bridge, production and services. And then, oh, under cover, thing. Okay, it's that one. All right, let's do this one then. One there, and I'm actually just gonna throw another one in immediately after, just for the aesthetic differences. All right, let's get those guys plopped up here. Cool. How are we doing on food? We're still sticking over 60,000, so I'm not going to worry too much about food. We have somebody that is... Oh, right, that's the teacher. Why are you complaining? Don't you have your new fancy-dancy college? Let's go look at what it looks like, actually. Oh, no, not done yet. You're waiting on building supplies, that's why. Okay, well, you will be a teacher at some point. So I'm not going to... not going to watch you whine. Okay, this is why we are waiting on building supplies for a bunch of different houses down here as well, which is pretty cool. Anything else down here that I want to look at? Let's take a look at how these guys have been going harvest-wise. Oh, they're still waiting, right? Because it takes forever for schools to get up and running. Do I want to have them? No, we're going to wait. I'm going to wait until we get out there to start building that thing. There's a word I'm looking for. It'll come at some point. So these guys aren't getting a lot of fish. Are the fishers living here? They're not. So we need to bring them more houses before they can actually move in and do any of that. They also have nowhere to put the fish right now, which is why we really need to get those storage barns up and running sooner rather than later. Small chapel is 3 members. Okay, so they've taken 1 member from there. That's kind of funny. Just making sure that we have room in a lot of these places, and it does seem like we do. The one problem out here that I'm seeing is that we don't have markets, but if we build little town markets, we should be fine. So that's actually okay. Just waiting for our build scale to go down just a little bit. What do you have, my friend? You've got homeware and fancy homeware. I like both of those things. I also like your logs. So give me your logs. Also give me your iron, and that's going to be a lot, but if we have all of those, that's 5,000, so you can also give me your bricks. 8,000? Okay. I think we can probably cover that. 8,700. Perfect. Trade. Thank you, man. Oh, you still have actually a decent amount of... So how much perfume do we have? 800? Give me $800 worth of coal. 40, so I really can't. I'm gonna take away a few of them. 16, I guess that's all I can take away. Cool, thanks, dude. So you still have some brick and some iron? I mean, yeah, the iron is a problem. Dismiss, get out of here. Let's see. Oh, right, I'm turned around. I was like, this looks different. We also have somebody else here. What do you have? Oh, all of the seeds in the entire world. I'm not going to think about it right now. my journey for seeds is kind of hilarious and unnecessary. So you are going to be getting iron galore, but you are getting in the way there. So what I want to do here then is... collect stone. Send all my people out there to collect those stones so they get out of the way. Yes. And we are getting all of these guys up and running. Do we have another one? We do have another one. Dismiss. I have... If there's they're almost definitely in here, so... Don't need to worry about it. Okay. Going up here. So you are waiting on firewood. You have firewood and clay, but I think you're saying that your limit is there? Well, that's craziness. That's just madness. If you're saying your limit is there, bring this up to 8,000. right? Oh no, that's the symbol for limit. This is the symbol for we do not have everything we need to be actually working. Different things, Jared. Gosh darn it. Okay, look how many laborers we have. We have expanded insanely lately. That's amazing. Well, if we're expanding crazily, let's make 30 builders. Might as well, right? We're probably dealing with a little bit of a lack of logs, so let's throw down a bit of a cut all of this order. There we go. Get a few more logs out of this area. Cool. And that'll give us things to build on this. And you know what? We can even collect stone from over here because we need the stone for this stuff. And looks like we're getting the majority of this done. Yep, we are at a point where we have less work for our builders to do. Let's get our builders actually doing something. And the first thing I want them to do with these things over here. So we want bridges, these guys, and rotate and come across. There we go. So now you have access to all of that down there. And you. Cool, cool, cool. Got these two built up, which is lovely to see. They're actually going to have some place to store all that fish now. Now we need to get more housing over here. But we also need to go in here, bring these bridges across. Do I want to go one more? No, I want to go exactly where I am. Okay, so we want nomads. I don't know if I have room for you right now or not, guys. We want a 4-way. And then we want one of these guys. And one of these guys. And then we want another 4-way. Another 4-way. And then 1, 2. 1, 2. We'll let those build out and see where that gets us. So nomads. What do we have for homes compared to? Bring this away. What we have. Production overview. Families to homes is absolutely terrible. 43 nomads. They would be homeless, but there is nobody living in there. It would boost my population. I'm thinking that I'm going to say, this is going to be crazy to you guys, but I'm going to say no to these guys, I think. I'm going to deny these guys. I could just leave them there, and I could have left that up to you guys, but I'm going to bite the bullet there and just say no. And we need to give these guys... this is incorrect. Can I delete you? Do I care? I do care. I also just care in general that that is all wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I see what my problem was. Okay, great. So I want to delete both of those. Yes, dying. Reclaim that one. That one's not dying. So let's kill that guy. Deleting, I want both of those and that one. Okay, those are all being deleted, and then we should be able to solve that problem. Cool. Okay, building out from these guys. Let's do it. I'm going to say 4-way for this one. Bring it out here. Nope, you. Bridges. 4-way here. And then we'll start over here and take it to where we need it to go. So you would come out. Do I want it to come out to there? No, I think I actually want... Let's see what I want. So if that's going out there, what do we want over here? We want housing. I think I just want... So that's right beside it. Just off of the thing. Can I get 2 houses along here? Let's see. Man, that is not smooth, is it? I can. So we're going to do 2 houses like that. We'll see where that gets us. I think we're going to need to throw in just bridges to them, but we're going to see what that looks like. And then I might put 2 houses on the other side. The only way to get there will be to go through like this, I think, unless I wanted to change out one of these for something a little better. Okay, and let's make these guys. Yes, you are also being reclaimed. Okay, we're going to make this better then. So I want corner house. So I also need to take away that one, because this one goes there. And then this goes here. And oh, this one's already being reclaimed. Perfect. Cool. So once that's done, we will make that all look absolutely glorious and pretty. This is all being set up for me. We're taking a while to get all this stuff out here. What is it that we are slow on? Is it iron? No, we're actually doing okay on basically everything. Love to see it. We will need a lot more iron out here. I'm wondering if I want to almost immediately throw down a mini iron space in one of these spots. Like possibly over here. Because this guy is going to be out of iron very, very quickly. This guy is doing charcoal. Does it have a lot of space left? Where are you? Stone. Oh, sorry, that's my deep stone mine. Stone or salt. And we have a lot remaining. Never mind. And I could do deeper, but I would need the fuel, which I am making. But that's for a future discussion later. Let's not keep talking about them. Old castle. Everything is actually looking pretty awesome. And then you're already up. You have things. What do I want from you? Firewood. I do want your building supplies. Give me all your building supplies. That's going to make life go a little bit easier. I do not need you. I don't know if I need anything else from this guy. I also don't have any thing to give you. So you're paused because I do want your building supplies. Nice. We got all of these row houses in down here. We're still waiting on you and you. Kind of want to make this the priority, so I'm going to say that next time you guys have things to put in there, make that a priority. Ooh, look at this prettiness. Got all that done. Did we get the road done in there? Yes, we did. There is a road in there. It's just faint because it's going along here. I wonder if I want to put a... Yeah, I do. I want to put a little bit of storage for these guys, just because so they can throw the fruit down. Industrial storage? No, I want just something little. Garden storage for your vegetables? Sure, let's throw down just a few of these garden storages. There's not a lot of room in here anyway, so I'll throw 2 in there. I'm going to throw in 1 right there as well. Cool. Let's just throw these storages up here. Just one, because why not, right? They're just going to get billed as we're not looking anyway, but still like it. I love that these guys are a little bit different, both these gardens. It's kind of cool. Quiet garden, cool. Didn't even notice that I was giving myself 2 different looks there, which is absolutely glorious. Well, guys, I think that might be a pretty efficient place? Is that the right word I'm looking for? A pretty obvious place to stop. These guys do absolutely terrible when it comes to fishing, but I wonder if it's due to the fact that they have to walk so far. I don't particularly mind that they're, yeah, that guy's coming from a long ways away. So let's hopefully we'll be giving these guys a little bit better houses before they're actually having to work there. Are we okay on lumber, I guess, is one question. What is our lumber production looking like? Because we didn't take it away. Inventory. Lumber. Where are you, lumber? Where's L? Lumber, 4,000. We're going to be totally fine on lumber. Where have you put all your lumber? I guess that's another question I have to ask myself. You probably have nowhere to put it. You are producing it, though. I'm just going to leave it as is. And Joiner's producing furniture. I bet you we have way too many furnitures now. Let's take you down to 1. Yeah, there we go. We don't need that much furniture, I think. Let's see how much furniture we just have sitting around. I could also be selling it. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. Where's F? Furniture, 181. Yeah, so I'm just going to bring them down. We are using it for things, so I'll leave it as is. Small school, herb grower. Cool. I guess we're mostly just waiting on... well, they're doing things that I don't want them to be doing. I guess wow, 50 laborers. Okay, we really need to get our laborers working on something. And I just keep saying that I'm going to stop, and then I just don't stop. I like this. This is looking a little bit better. We did get both those killed, so let's make sure that we have... Before I run away, I do want to... You know what? No, I want these built. Let's make this a thing that we do before the end of the episode. I keep saying it'll leave, and then I keep doing other things. I forgive myself. You guys, I'm sure, will forgive me too. All right, so I want you there, and I want you... Looks like I already got something there. Great. Can I make this a high priority, please? Finish off these three, please. I want my bridge done. Oh, this is not done. We need to get another spot in there. I didn't realize that there was another stairs. I didn't realize there were stairs down both of these. That's awesome. Which means that this one... No, we have access to those stairs back there. Cool. What are you guys doing for me? Feathers, chicken, eggs. Feathers, chickens, eggs. Awesome. And are you guys throwing them in these storages? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Love to see it. Getting those garden sheds up. And this is looking absolutely amazing. Look at this. This is going to be amazing. I love this. So we're getting the majority of that up. We still have more build projects than we have people doing things. They're getting these guys going up. I think that is wrong. Oh, is it 4-way? Okay, they just weren't done. Great. Let's get... And I know I keep getting... I just want them to finish that before I do anything. Keep getting distracted. Waiting for them to finish it. I'm going to keep putting things down. I want these guys to be a 4-way, right? Yeah. And then this is also a 4-way. There and there. This last one actually might have needed to be something else. We'll see what that all turns out to be once we get that done. Cool. Okay, they are getting these last two done, and then we are going to have our major bridge all the way across. This is amazing. It's absolutely glorious. I love it. I'm super excited to see how it all turns out, but we are going to call it there, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Banished, and we'll have more fun in Beechwood here. Okay, bye everybody.